In this problem, we have a researcher who is examining the relationship between family income and student financial aid. And we got some data here in a table. And we want to use the TI-84 Plus calculator to construct a scatter plot of family income, which is our X, versus total financial aid, which is our Y. So our X is family income here, and Y is financial aid. So you're going to enter your X values into list 1 and your Y values into list 2 in the calculator. And here I've already entered the X values into list 1 and the Y values into list 2. So next we want to press second, Y equals, and then option 1. So if we do second, Y equal, and then option 1 is already highlighted, press enter. So this is stat plot number 1. We want to click the enter button to make sure that on is highlighted. Our X list is list 1, our Y list is list 2, and we want to make sure here that scatter plot, which is the first option, is highlighted. So after we do that, you want to press the zoom button and then the number 9, which is zoom stat. So that's going to take the stat plot and zoom in on the data. So press the zoom button and then option 9, which is zoom stat. So there's our scatter plot. So now you can't see the scale on the x-axis here, and you don't know where the scale starts on the y-axis, but you do have the general shape of the scatter plot. So whatever you input into the computer should have the same general shape as this. So if you see a point that's out of place from what you get here, you'll know to double check your work. Second part of the problem, we want to compute the correlation coefficient R between family income and financial aid. So first you want to hit second 0 to go to the catalog and make sure that diagnostics are turned on your calculator. You should only have to do that once. So we go to second 0, which gives you the catalog, and then you're just going to press the down arrow here, just scroll down until you get to diagnostic D. And right there, diagnostic on. You're going to press enter and press enter again, and it'll say done. So if you've already done that once, you don't need to do that again. So then you're going to go to stat, calc, and then option 4. So stat, calc, and then option 4, linear regression, AX plus B. You can also do A plus BX. It really doesn't matter. I'll do AX plus B. So our X list should be list 1, Y list should be list 2. Don't have a frequency list. We're going to scroll down to calculate, press enter. And so here is the coefficient of X, which is our slope of our regression line, our y-intercept, and then here's what we're looking for, which is the R value. So we're given our regression line is the form AX plus B. Our A is negative 0.0627 right here. Our B, 22.8226. And then our R, negative 0.4789. So we have a negative correlation there. So now we want to know, well, if family income is below average, would we expect financial aid to be above average or below average? Well, the R value is negative. This is less than 0, which means that we have a negative correlation. So that means that the X and Y variables move in opposite directions. So family income and financial aid move in opposite directions. As family income goes up, your financial aid generally will go down. And as family income decreases, the financial aid generally will increase. Now that doesn't mean that it's a cause and effect relationship. It just means that higher values of one variable are associated with lower values of the other variable. So if our income's below average, we would expect our financial aid here to be above average. So we can fill in the blanks here. I would expect financial aid to be above average since R is negative. So negative correlation means they move in opposite directions. Which of the following would be the best interpretation for our correlation coefficient? So let's see, if financial aid decreases, the family will earn more money. So that's almost sounding like it's a cause and effect. If you decrease the financial aid, that will cause the family to earn more money. No, that's not going to happen. There is no cause and effect with correlation. Correlation does not show cause and effect, it just shows association. Given two families, the one receiving less financial aid will have lower income. That's not true because these are moving in the same direction. Negative correlation means opposite direction. Higher values of one are associated with lower values of the other. Given two families, the one with the higher income is likely to receive less financial aid. That is what we want. So that would be our interpretation. So 3 is the correct answer there.